How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Okay. Aloha, everybody. It is Monday, March 17th. Hey.
Sit with me.
Sit with me. Sit with me. Goes to box. Little connection to the random word box, not really the unknown.
That's mine.
That's mine. One quick note. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And it's Mongoose Monday.
Are you okay? Please.
Are you okay? Yeah. So
Take note.
this is green, but if it was too dark here, green. I'm wearing green. I'm Italian, so I'm half Italian, so I have an affinity towards Irish. It's weird though, because everyone's like, "Oh, I'm part Irish." I'm not Irish at all. No, not Irish at all. Oh, but top of the morning to you. It's weird how people get all like part Irish during St. Patrick's Day. The pub. I used to always, I liked certain people, and then later on I'm like, wow, I consistently a lot of Irish. Here we go. Let's get that going on. So it's St. Patrick's Day. So the snakes were run out of Ireland by St. Patrick was the legend, and I believe that's a metaphor for Christianity. Possessed and desolate and exorcism. No, Christianity spreading through Ireland, I believe. Christianity as in the Catholic Church and the missionaries at the time, and the St. Patrick guy, and he has a whole story. And just before that, it was all Celtic, and there was a lot of the sorcerers of Celtic and this kind of thing, that kind of shaman mythology and stuff. Interestingly enough, the English poem Beowulf was the first written thing in English. It's actually super old English, so the original's like, huh? But it's the first thing written down in English. It's a saga hero story. The young man comes of age and he slays the dragon and the monster. Well, first it's the monster Beowulf, and then he slays Beowulf, and then Beowulf's mom comes and he has to fight off Beowulf's mom with a bigger dragon, and then he kind of sits on the throne in a sense. And if you look carefully, it's the idea of the king has the appointment from God, kind of with the Christianity. There's that element in it. So old myth, new Christianity. Now Christianity's not so new, and everyone thinks it's a myth. So, anyways, little vlog, little news. I guess that will suffice as the vlog. Except it's rainy. My alarms don't work. I don't understand why my alarms don't work, and I'm like missing the sunrise coming up earlier. Some Russian, and not Putin Russian, but hurrying up too much. And I've been talking with some friends, and one of them wants to make a serious podcast thing, but it's supposed to be positive, good news with some humor. I'm like, I don't know. This channel right here is flailing. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. But I don't have like an audience, and I'm trying too hard to make every day like I'm falling back to COVID habits. Just be like freaking 2 or 3 times a week, maybe, you know. But I wake up in the morning and I have all my little things I gotta do. Oh,
Nobody understands.
my little urology experiment that's permanent now, and I gotta wake up and do that stuff. And if I stop waking up doing this, maybe I'll stop waking up. It's scary. Bitten. So anyways, blah blah.
Do you like me?
Yes, I like you. Like and subscribe. So there's like a big thing. What am I gonna do? And in the news, they're having problems with the Ukrainian conflict, and Europe is rallying behind Ukraine, and the U.S. is going to be stuck on the side of Putin. Next thing you know, man, we're buddying up with North Korea. And China, he still likes to battle China. Now, everyone's like, there's a lot of people like respect the office. He's the president. He got elected. Let him, give him a chance. Let him do his job. And I'm just saying, there's nothing we can do anyways except peaceful protest and criticize if you want to criticize. That's America. And I in no way going to just agree with what Trump is doing, because it's not President Trump. The president is like, holy crap, look what he's done in a month and a half with executive orders. So he's at the point where the only resistance is federal judges and the stock market. The stock market does something bad, which has been going down and down and down. Like, get the point? Down, down. But he keeps on tariffing, thinks tariffs are the answer. It's the only answer he knows. And I don't know if he doesn't. He doesn't know what he's doing. And the tariffs are gonna. It's really gonna start to. You can't tariff 50%, 100%. 100% tariffs, and they have 250% tariffs. What the hell is even that? 250% tariffs already here and there on certain things, and then all over tariffs with steel. The stuff is really going to.
What is that?
It's going to have an effect, big, huge, and the tariff thing, the idea of it could be recession time if stuff. Absolutely, the prices go. All this economic stuff is going to come to play. There won't be. It's going to affect food. There's a lot of stuff. And then what? It's all already too late. That. Then he's going to pull back tariffs. He's already firing people. There's so much. So covering all this stuff is really kind of depressing. And it's draining. And it's hard to make fun of, except for he's a stupid idiot. Well, I'm thinking, the luck of the Irish. Hey, that's what the morning to you. maybe it'll all be fine. Yes, maybe maybe the leprechaun from the movie will get him. He's trying to go for the leprechaun's gold. And maybe he gets it from the leprechaun. You never know. You never know. That's just stupid. Okay, so it's Monday. Let's take a look at. I forgot to. Just a minute.
Attic. Knees.
Yeah, I had to get the online paper.
Incorrect.
Incorrect? No, that's correct. Thank you. Anyways, thanks for sticking with to the Hawaiian news. That way. It's the new canoe. So that big, long, huge canoe. I thought that was one of those Herb Kane paintings. Oh, jeez. Herb Kane. Mo'olele. So Mo'o is like lizard, lele, legacy. The lizard is considered a voyaging vessel, huge canoe, big sail. This is the kind, this is voyaging canoe. Yeah, voyaging canoe. This is the
Listen to me.
Listen to me. Okay, this is the size of the old Hawaiian, ancient Hawaii type pre-monarchy. When they had the kingdom was Ali'i, not British kingdom. But this is the kind of vessel that they'd go between islands. You go between islands, and a lot of these types, carved out of wood. 50th year spirit of the, if not, this one, it was burned up in the Maui wildfire, so they rebuilt it. Revitalized plan for
Energy.
local milk production. We're gonna have cows and paniolas again, trying to be self-sufficient, because so much for what did he call it? Trying to rely on shipping. They're not gonna have a market in the world. Oh, then
Are you okay?
Cindy Lewis. She was a longtime sports advertiser. Aloha to the afterlife. I don't know who that is, really. I've never heard of her before, actually. Oh, but she is covering the sports. And there's this bronze statue. Okay. Now, there's college basketball stuff going on.
Certainly.
There's this, what the heck? Go to the Mediterranean. I was like, there's this little picture of Da Vinci there.
Don't leave me.
Da Vinci self-portrait. Okay, let's not be a mess here. Oh, Block 43, discipline.
He will touch you.
The gun. Oh, look, it's political cartoon.
Elon Musk said my four-leaf clover was too inefficient.
And he gutted it down 75%.
Please leave.
Oh, oi! We got to get him. Get the three wishes in reverse.
Wish Elon back to South Africa. Oh God. What do we got here?
Pathetic.
That's what we got here.
Patient. How come?
I don't know. Let's just. I didn't even look at these.
Move it.
Move it. Oh. Most state holidays are celebrated by state employees and banks, not by other working people. In many cases, they take away a day of learning at school. In many cases, the celebrating is hardly noticeable. In all cases, they cost taxpayers. There are proposals in our legislature for more holidays with worthy causes, but there are needs to be a limit. So we need not a law that limits the number of state holidays. Any addition would have to require sharing of a day or replacement of the old one with the new. I would suggest that one holiday to drop or combine would be the statehood day. How long has long enough been to celebrate this event?
Fast.
Lots of states don't do it, and some here don't think we should be a state. Jim Killet Lahaina.
Have we met?
Thank you, Jim, for your contribution to talking in tutu voice and all that stuff. Gee, I don't know. We did have the news. We have news. See, I'll show you this. Oh. Yeah, I'm unprepared. So, we could buy Malasada Day or whatever day and this and that day. A lot of days they're not off. They don't let people off, like schools and everything like that. A lot of holidays they're not. You can celebrate the holiday without having this, but then you want to get rid of Statehood Day. What's the motive there because it's the 50th state. Canada's trying to buck back not being the 51st state, so it has significance. And the 51st state, we're not part of the United States. There's going to be that sovereignty movement. I don't agree with it, but yeah, because the people who want to do that are not what you think. And we wouldn't be a good kingdom. This wouldn't be a good kingdom, no. But as we're looking at it now, we're in a different kingdom. The King Trump thing stops. What the heck? I don't even know anymore. It's so there it is. This is Monday. Have a great St. Patrick's Day. You know, have a wonderful top of the morning Irish do ya. In St. Patrick's Day, yay, yay. The Irish are cool. And that's that. Okay, so aloha. Oops. What happened?
It's frozen. St. Patrick's Day frozen. Nothing.